Outlander fans heartbroken over major Jenny Fraser book change. Outlander enthusiasts have expressed their disappointment over a significant alteration the Starz series made from Diana Gabaldon's novels. The seventh season was divided into two parts, with the first segment adapting content from An Echo in the Bone and the latter portion focusing on Book 8 written in my own heart's blood, reported the Irish Star. The latest series saw Jamie, portrayed by Sam Heughan, and Claire Fraser, Katrina Balfe, traveling to Scotland after old Ian Murray, Stephen Cree, became sick. They reunited with Ian and Jenny Murray, Kristin Atherton, but there was considerable tension between Claire and her sister-in-law after the 20th century time traveler disclosed her special abilities. Furthermore, Jenny was enraged after Claire stated she couldn't save Ian from his illness despite her advanced medical knowledge. Claire was then persuaded by Jenny to return to the New World and treat someone else. Meanwhile, Jamie remained at Lallybroch until Ian passed away and was buried. Jenny stayed at Lallybroch with the rest of the family, while Jamie returned. However, in the novels, Jenny accompanied her brother Jamie to the New World to start anew. She and Claire resolved their differences and Jenny regained her footing after losing Ian. Many took to Reddit to express their dissatisfaction with how the show's creators handled Jenny's storyline and deviated from the source material. One viewer expressed, "They could have recast the actress sooner. But now that they recast her, why the hell are they choosing to not sending her to America with Jamie? It makes a huge difference cutting her out from what happens in Bees." Another fan lamented, "I miss Jenny a lot too. Would have loved to see her in S3 and 4 and coming to America, and almost shooting Hal in S7 and 8. The closest relationship in Jamie's life, although perhaps coming close to tying with Ian, besides Claire's sick." A third chimed in, "Jenny is far more than nice to have relationship with Jamie, talking to him about Culloden and so much more. Relationship with Claire is outstanding. Recalling seeing Roger in far past confirms more about time travel. Being there for Ian and Rachel, sick." Meanwhile, a book readers shared their thoughts on Jenny's arc in the 9th novel Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. "I loved the parts of Bees where she was getting to know Rachel and some grandchildren. It just gave me a sense of continuity, just as important in some ways as advancing the plot." However, others reasoned, "The showrunners have said that they have focused the remainder of the show on Jamie and Claire. Jenny isn't necessary to their storylines going forward." Another explained, "Because she was only necessary for Ian's death. She's nice to have but not essential to anything else." One viewer expressed, "The show has so much to do in S8. Of all the characters / side plots / moments that the show has left out over the years, I think this exclusion is one of the more reasonable, albeit sad, ones. Especially considering the casting change, sick. Regrettably, it appears there will be numerous deviations from the original text in the upcoming 8th and final season, which is set to adapt material from Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone." However, with the series following an alternate timeline, particularly after the shocking revelation about Faith Fraser at the end of Season 7, the final installment will diverge significantly from the books. Moreover, it's been confirmed that the series finale will differ from how Gabaldon plans to conclude her book series.